Hello everyone, welcome back to Mega Man Battle Network 3 white version, bug style only on the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. My name is Moose. It is wonderful to have you all back. In the last episode, we made our way to start the, I think we're doing interview and media for the N1 Grand Prix, the big tournament, and we went to go do an interview on the net in the beach area, in the beach square, and it was a small riot broke out. Why is my mouse on screen? We're gonna move that away, because that's mildly annoying. But if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do check out the description down below. There's a playlist. If you guys want to go ahead and click it, press play, you can watch from episode 1 all the way to here. There's also a link down below. There are some cool wallpapers if you're interested in downloading some Mega Man Battle Network themed phone wallpapers that I just made for fun. You know, I might seem a little out of it today. I feel like I had a very long week, and I think today my body really wanted to rest because I slept like a rock, like an absolute boulder. Okay. So anyways, we got threatened by Thug 1. Proto Man just murdered Thug 5 and 9 and 7 over there. And then he becomes a chicken and leaves. So, still real weird story interaction because this is supposed to be based off the anime. There's some tie-in with the anime with this game. And then there's also, not tie-in with the anime. So, Chad is, in the anime, eventually him and Lan become friends. They see eye to eye through, Mega Man and Proto Man fighting Pharaoh Man, which kind of takes, the idea of base in these games. So that kind of happens, and then they become friends, but that's not really touched upon in the games. So this game here, he's just a butt face to us, but then in the next game, he's a lot more receptive. He treats us more like a coworker and a little bit of a friend. But it's a very sharp contrast, especially with the interaction between Proto Man and Mega Man. So anyways, we have to go run this little errand, I guess, for Dad. I'm gonna go catch up here. We just got a lot of mail. So mail, ironic, comes in handy, and she gives us a ticket or transporter from her house to Yoka Square. Definitely needs that. It's good Scilab. So, what I am going to do here for a little bit, because I want to get a little bit more involved in the game and want to unlock some stuff. I've actually noticed there's been quite a few people in the comments that are learning. I'm learning a lot from you guys, but also I learned that there's a lot of people that are newer to the Mega Man Battle Network. Trouble about having my son. I can't talk about here, so come to Yoka Station. Absolutely, I'll be right there. I know what this one is. So, a lot of people are newer to the Mega Man Battle Network franchise, and that there actually is kind of shocking, how much I feel like I'm teaching people. It also has made me realize that if anyone's watching this, I know it's super late, it's episode of 10 or 11 or something. If you're watching this, please don't play white version. If you want the Mega Man Battle Network experience, okay, and you want to play through 3, play blue. Because what happened is, initially, when this game was made in Japan, there was just Mega Man Battle Network 3. And then eventually, they kind of released this updated version called Mega Man Battle Network Black. And that's kind of one of the reasons why the Mega Man Battle Network games split up, on top of the whole Pokemon fad at the time, where, Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and there's Diamond and Pearl. So they were trying to red and blue. You get what I'm saying now. And Mega Man White is based off the first sort of unpatched, yucky, smelly version, where Mega Man Battle Network 3 Blue is based off the updated black version, which you should definitely be playing. There's better code chips, there's better everything, and it's I don't regret playing white for this playthrough, but I definitely this is my childhood. This is the project I wanted to do because I, as a kid, owned the white cartridge. Stupid Moose at the age of 6 was playing this on his red Game Boy SP, which I'll go get upstairs for a video one day. You know, like, I was playing that as a kid to enjoy these games, and I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know how to build a deck. I was dumb. Like, I got longsword and started freaking out every time it would pop into my chip folder. I don't even know if I made it past the beach area. Like, I stumbled my way through games. Like, I was a dumb kid. To give you an idea how dumb of a kid I was, everyone here's familiar with Pokemon. If you're not, that's okay. So in Pokemon, there's a feature where you can, like, lower or raise stats. I was so dumb that I thought that if I ever got my attack lowered in, like, a random wild battle, it was permanent. So, like, I would, like, restart my game, like my save files, because I would get like my stats lowered or something crazy like that. Listen, I'm glad I'm a lot smarter, but brothers and sisters, do not. I was a case, all right, to say the least. So yeah, now, like, having understanding more, like, I understand white versions. That was dumb of me. See, I'm still not that smart. Like, I understand white version is much better. Oh, no, sorry, it's much worse. But I'm not, like, it's okay. If you guys tune into the streams, when I slowly start making progress through these, as I make progress through, like, these Let's Plays and everything else, I'll come back and I'll do, like, 100% run of Mega Man. Like, I want to do like a 10,000. I think there's what, 10 games in this collection. Math doing quick off the top of my head. I think there's like 10. So like I want to 100% all these games. I probably will use Buster Max mode and stuff like that to get to that point. Yeah, but I do really want to, like, I don't know why I went to Yoka. I'm sorry. I really do want to, like, accomplish all these games. So I'll probably just wind up getting through white version, and then I'll probably start my blue run where I'll get, like, custom style and everything else. So yeah, it's been really cool. Also, I've seen, like, a lot of people are, like, getting the game on Switch and everything. I needed to go to Yoka to talk to the person that helped their son. I'm trolling. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I've also seen, like, a lot of people are telling me, like, what platform and stuff that they're playing on. Guys, if you want, by all means, like, in the comment sections, please share your Switch friend codes, share your Steam IDs, or, you know, just maybe find a better way. If you think it might be better, I'm not talking this. Okay, sweet. Okay, so I'll explain what that does in just a second. But if you guys want to, like, you know, exchange your friend codes or whatever platform you're playing on, I think like PlayStation also has this game. If you want to exchange your information, make more friends, by all means, please use my comment section. If your comment gets flagged for spam, I'll let it through, I'll review it or whatnot. But I want, like, the Battle Network series is already kind of small, and I was caught off guard when I found that I had a friend that was playing this game on Steam. So hold on, Meeting Place Virus Lab, he's over here. So by all means, please make friends, communicate with each other, have fun. I already have it, so this isn't like my only. The virus one is the zoo's educational device. Okay, gotta go over to the panda exhibit, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, like this isn't my only YouTube channel. I do have another one where I do different things, but this is just a pure passion project for me. So by all means, like, I do have a Discord. If people are interested in it, I can make a Battle Network section of it. My Discord's already pretty set up. When it comes to, I went the wrong way. When it comes to, like, having little niche communities and ways to get information and talk to each other. So if you guys are interested, I can do that. I didn't know if I should. But yeah, so, oh yeah, so in, like, Mega Man Battle Network Blue, this is a fight. Like, Mr. Famous is here with Punk. It's a whole other fight. There's so much content. So we have to go over here to an educational piece. If I'm not mistaken, I can jack into one of these now? I can. I don't think it's in here, but I think there's a good blue drop in here if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they're, like, make friends, interact, trade. Like, it's unfortunate that the Battle Network Legacy Collection is isolated it's not cross-platform. It's not cross-play. Cross-save, I get. Cross-platform, I feel like, is a real sort of unfortunate circumstance, but I also kind of understand. I know that they wanted to implement a rollback system. I hate the movement bugs so much. Oh my god, and I got the terrible buster too. Got the run. Never mind, I'm blowing that guy up. That's crazy. But yeah, so I want to at least do the best I can to bring people together to enjoy the game. Even if you have Steam or something, if you got the game on PC, let me know. I'll send you guys my, we can interact, hang out. I'll share you guys my friend code on Steam, and we can trade and battle if I ever figure out if I'm good enough to battle on that. But yeah, like I want this game's community to at least get along well. I mean, Battle Network's made for everyone. There's so many opinions about which is good, which is bad. Like, the way the games evolve is true. It's really true that from Battle Network 1 to 6, it's a crazy improvement throughout the game. It's really impressive how a short period of time they made through 1 through 6, including like the DS remakes and everything. The Operation Shooting Star and stuff. I have terrible chips right now. My goodness. I'm gonna cry. Do I have a movement bug? No, I don't. There we go. Nice and clean. Nice and quick. So it's in the educational comp. I think it's... pretty sure it's in here. I feel like I'm super tripping. I'm pretty sure this is the educational comp they're talking about. The one thing that does suck is that I think it wasn't until Battle Network 6 that they introduced the system that sends you an email when you take a side job. So, if you got bad memory or you're trying to multitask, this is not bad brain friendly. Pretty sure he's up here though. Now we have to come back in here later on for something. Ooh, charge 1's pretty good. See, it's always good to come back, make sure you pick up what you missed, because charge 1 is very good. I'm gonna grab you. Come here. Wait, hang on, I'm losing health. Let me roll. There you go. Oh, I remember. Okay. So, I was thinking of something else. I actually don't have to be in here, but I'm glad I went in here anyways, because I needed this, but I just have to go talk to this thing. First, let's save, because if I'm not mistaken, it's actually kind of a tough virus in here. Also, make sure you guys save. Like, if you're playing this game for the first time, do save. I know there's like an Omega virus in here later on or something. Once again, trying to remember everything off the top of my head is more of a challenge than I anticipated. There we go. They pulled me up. Curse you, movement bug. Oh, and I had bad buster. Okay. That's fine. It's more important as long as I get, like, the random buster max than anything else. Bring in Fan, bring in you, and you, and you. I can't move. This feels awful. Oh my goodness! Ah! You know, movement bug is probably what's gonna absolutely drive me insane when it comes down to this whole Let's Play. But I mean, it's fine. There's not much you can really do about it. Is that all I needed? Was it just that one? I guess it's just that one, so let's head on back. Now we can go report the job's done. So, I've been kind of planning out, I had a comment the other day, someone asked me why I started on 3, instead of, like, anything else. A a lot of these I wanted to, like, kind of do something a little different for the Mega Man Battle Network series. If I was just to do a Let's Play in order, I don't really feel like it'd be very special. And I also don't, like, I want to bring something where I'm feeling passionate and excited to give you this content instead of me, like, just sort of doing something in a drone order. Oh god, I hate this mission. So this is like the most back and forth part. All Battle Network games are like, it's all about nostalgia, and it's all about how you feel about them, right? What makes you happy, what makes you sad, what sparks joy and everything else, you know, when it comes to these games. And can I fight Guts Man? No, I can't. I have to go to AC/DC Square, so I have to go to U. So I gotta go to Square first, and I go to up and down. I remember this one. But like, it's all about what sparks fun, what sparks nostalgia, and that's just what brings you happiness, right? I don't really feel like any of these games, they're all made in a chronological order, and they all excel after they've come out of each other. They've all added to things, they've all made things better, whether it's behind the scenes or in front. He wants a slasher chip. Yeah, so pretty much this guy here is a brother who's like in competition with, hold on. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's a Mega Man. I can't tell if that's a Mega Man Zero rug in front of Dex's door here. There's a lot of Easter eggs in these types of games. That might be a Z for like Mega Man Zero, the other GBA games that came out. But anyways, every game is like to be enjoyed differently. Like, I know 4 catches a lot of flack, for it being kind of meh. It's very, like, when we get to 4, I'll kind of crack the jokes a little bit more, but like, people are like, oh, like, it only takes place in one part of the net, or it feels like you're always in the same spot. The tournaments are like, it kind of sucks the way you, like, how recycled some things feel. And those are valid criticisms. Like, these are just Game Boy games. They didn't really develop. They were just made on a year-to-year thing. And honestly, it's incredible that they even updated it or put a lot of effort into them or made them better year by year, which is, like, it's really nice to see how far they've come. And I think that every Mega Man Battle Network game has something at least to bring. And there's always a nice little special niche about them that I really want to capitalize when it comes to these Let's Plays and everything else. So for Mega Man Battle Network 4, I wanted to do... Okay, so this is the price he wants. I'm just gonna be just running back and forth, so I'm just killing time here, guys. So I wanted to do a New Game Plus only run of Mega Man Battle Network 4. I figured that I know Double Soul gets introduced in that game, and it might be a little jarring to some when I can Double Soul off the rip, but I really feel that if I don't, like, a regular playthrough, one for me, I've already done so many times. Like, I have my own red I don't know why I keep going with these guys. I already have my own red version I played through and got to a New Game Plus. And I just want to bring something fresh and different. So I want to do blue, and then I want to do a New Game Plus on blue. So I think I'll do that. And then I know for the Mega Man Battle Network 5, we're going to do Colonel, because the Colonel game is a little, apparently more canon than Proto Man. So I'm going to do a base cross Mega Man playthrough of Battle Network 5. So yeah, those will kind of be like the special ones. There's not, unfortunately, much else I can do. Not many of the other games have crazy gimmicks like these games. Mega Man Battle Network 2 introduced style change, but it doesn't have like bug style or anything. It just has custom team. Sorry, it has Guts, custom team, and pretty sure. Oh, not wrong guy. It has like just custom team, Guts, and Shield. And we're gonna go back over here. So I think eventually I'll just do the playthroughs of them. I know I will stream them, so I always encourage everyone to come hang out and like interact with that, because eventually I will get this game like 1000% done. what I might do for BN1, I think, is, or BN1 and 2, is I might do where I start the games, like I'll just do a let's play of them, and then after, say, I beat the final bosses. Nice, Slasher B. Alright, we're gonna save, we're gonna jack out, so we finished that side mission. I think I might just beat those games, and then I will upload periodically, like, little update videos on how the progress is going to get 100% on both those games. I think that would be the most fun way, I guess, to deliver things. Might be helpful, might be teaching, might be interesting. A progress video for 1,000, whatever, 10,000 completing a game. Bro. I think he needs 8,000. So this is where we're going to stop, because we're going to continue with the story now. Oh, you know what's really annoying? Yeah, Spotify, go away. You don't need to give me a pop-up. I need to see my timer. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, I understand. You can be like, okay, you can stop now, computer. I need my own NetNavi right now. Dr. Hakari's in a meeting. Could last quite a while. So this guy literally acts as our dad. Every time we need to talk to our dad, he's never around. And there's Chad and our dad. We've been cheated on. We've been replaced. So we're given a phone case for the PET, which is pretty cool. So Chad's still just, as we've learned now, he's trying to prove himself to his father, and everything else. So there's a lot of correlation between Lan and Chad, but it's more that at least our relationship with our dad is good in, you know, hindsight of not being called an idiot. All right, so we're gonna head on home. I think we did some good work today. We got some side quests done. We got some progression. I guess just before I go, I can show what I got earlier in one of those side quests. It was called Yellow Spin. And all it does is it allows me to grab these yellow blocks, and I can press on my, I'm using a controller as I play on Steam. So I press these bumpers, and whee, it spins. That's it. It's nothing crazy. It's just something nice that will help you with your builds later on. More than anything else, so I want to put you in. Yeah, because, like, you can, if I had, like, a yellow attack, I could rotate it and stuff like that. But for right now, I just want to get these slotted in. So the reason I'm putting in these charges is that even if I don't get the bug where I have, like, max buster and do max damage, at least with charges, I'm still able to charge because the bubble shot is still so incredibly strong. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and run it now. And I put in one of the speeds up there. Just, I don't think I need it, to be honest. So we're going to skedaddle now, though. And we're home from Mom. She's asking how Dad was. Apparently, we don't want to reply, so... And that's going to be it. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of Mega Man Battle Network 3. White version, bug style only. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do subscribe, leave a like if you're new. Hope you enjoyed my rambling. Sorry, I'm just like body's a little out of it today, but definitely, hopefully, we'll be feeling a little bit better for tomorrow's episodes. I'm literally gonna record it right after this. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it again, and remember, we're always connected. Bye bye.